ain't nothing. Down goes wizards, some Canadians and Pens. We've got to run this season to the end. Quick trip to Burlington, who barely put up a fight. Kaza post the egg, they cruise home through the night. Home weekend next, to Buffalo in sight. The whole world about to know about this BK Mike. We off and running and we be stumbling. From the bird to the creek, y'all ain't nothing. Down goes wizards, some Canadians and Pens. We've got to run this season to the end. Please come and go, we got a long fight card. Our hard work beats your birth years when you don't work hard. Champs are made from something deep inside, a visionary. We know the only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. We off and running and we ain't stumbling. From the bird to the creek, y'all ain't nothing. Down goes wizards, some Canadians and Pens. We've got to run this season to the end. Portrait a brick from Stony where the Canadians do. Taking down Niagara, Brampton and Waterloo. Bell tire gone into the ship we play, where Pens got no shot to stand in our way. The banner drops and no doubter all day. We off and running. Yeah.
Lacing up dreams on the cold ice ground. Hearts on fire where champions are found. Skates cut deep but we rise up tall. Bishop Kearney girls, we're giving it our all. We're chasing the crown, no time to slow. Through the sweat and the grind, let the spirit show. Stick in hand and the goal in sight. Under the ring lights, we'll fight tonight. Every pass, every shot we take, every bruised knee's a memory we make. Huddle close with a battle cry. We're bound together, we're flying high. We're chasing the crown, no time to slow. Through the sweat and the grind, let the spirit show. Stick in hand and the goal in sight. Under the ring lights, we'll fight tonight. Blades carving stories in the ice below. Through every storm, through every snow. But we're not just a team, we're a family strong. Together we'll sing our victory song. We're chasing the crown, no time to slow. Through the sweat and the grind, let the spirit show. Stick in hand and the goal in sight. Under the rink lights, we'll fight tonight. We'll fight tonight. We'll fight tonight.
Bounty leads the charge, flying down the ice. Kira's right behind her, fearless, sharp, precise. Finale sees the play, she sets the team in stride. Fitzy brings the hustle with fire in her eyes. From the first puck drop, we've been strong and true. Every shift we skate, we've got something to prove. The journey's been tough, but we won't back down. Buffalo's awaiting, it's our time now. We're Buffalo bound, Bishop Kearney comes alive. Teddy holds the line, steady, cool, and fast. Tessa lights the lamp, the red go light glass. We're Buffalo bound, Bishop Kearney strong. Together as a family, we're skating on. From the locker room echoes to the cheers in the crowd. BK girls hockey will make you proud. Callie and Aaliyah driving through the zone. Marco makes it happen, never stands alone. Piper with the power, Ellie with the speed. Scanlon brings the heart that every champ will need. Walsh fights the battles every single shift. Wilner lifts us higher, gives the team a lift. Winslow in the corner, tough and standing tall. Wozniak, Allison, Kaiser giving it their all. We're Buffalo bound, Bishop Kearney strong. Together as a family, we're skating on. From the locker room echoes to the cheers in the crowd. BK girls hockey will make you proud. The road has been long, but our dreams in sight. Buffalo is calling on championship night. The Bishop Kearney girls forever will stand. United as sisters, the best in the land. We'll make you proud. Callie with the grit, never lets it slide. Jess up on the breakaway, the crowd comes alive. Teddy holds the line, steady, cool, and fast. Tessa lights the lamp, the red go light glass. The road has been long, but our dreams in sight. Buffalo is calling on championship night. The Bishop Kearney girls forever will stand. United as sisters, the best in the land.
Lacing up dreams on the cold ice ground. Hearts on fire, where champions are found. Skates cut deep, but we rise up tall. Bishop Kearney girls, we're giving it our all. We're chasing the crowd, no time to slow. Through the sweat and the grind, let the spirit show. Stick in hand and the goal inside. Under the rink lights, we'll fight tonight. Every pass, every shot we take, every bruised knees, a memory we make. Huddle close with a battle cry. We're bound together, we're flying high. We'll fight tonight. Carving stories in the ice below. Through every storm, through every snow. We're not just a team, we're a family strong. Together we'll sing our victory song. We're chasing the crowd, no time to slow. Through the sweat and the grind, let the spirit show. Stick in hand and the goal inside. Under the rink lights, we'll fight tonight. Fight tonight. Every pass, every shot we take, every bruised knees, a memory we make. Huddle close with a battle cry. We're bound together, we're flying heights. We'll fight tonight. Oh, we're chasing the crowd, no time to slow. Through the sweat and the grind, let the spirit show. Shaking hands and the goal inside. Under the rink lights,
All right, welcome. Quick mic check. Happy Saturday morning. BK versus Rochester. The local team. First time we saw them. Haven't seen them very much lately, but not lately. I just meant last year. We didn't quite see them until the end of the year. But we could check them out here early on. They could check us out early on. Take a look at your. Speaking of checking out, check out your BK starting lineup. All right, got a quick check of everything. I think we're all set up and ready to roll here. So, refresher on the plan for today. This game here, 9 o'clock. And then 4 o'clock, I believe, we play Pens. And that'll wrap it up just for just a little home showcase weekend. 19 News are playing as well. They're playing right after this. I think they've got Stansted in as well. I think the Stansted 16s were supposed to come, but something must have happened. Anyway, BK, as usual, wearing the home whites here, although that was a little bit up in the air playing Rochester. Rochester Junior Americans in the away blues. BK possessing the opening draw with McCullough. Looks it over to Wozniak. Wozniak down that right or left wall. Still battles behind the net here. Leaves it 4 with Simmons. Lucy has that poked away. Rochester trying to clear it out. Pinching down here is Jones. Loose puck here, high slot. Kept in here by Wozniak. Wozniak on her backhand. Pivots, tries to find Finale in the slot. Off of the skate. Battle ensues along the half wall. Rochester able to get a clear from the zone. Puck trickled down by McCullough. One on her. Kaiser letting her know. Kaiser in to start this one. There's McCullough. Weaving through neutral zone, now down that right wall, getting a change behind her, so she's going to need to kill a little bit more time. Call it trying to find, I think that was Winslow. Shot by the Americans up over the net, over the glove side, to be more specific. Wilner. Weak side pass over to Meshoni. Tessa down that left wing. On her backhand, stops. Has Wilner. Cycles down low to her. Tessa cuts towards the high slot. Wilner looks like she's going to try to find her. Hit a boot again. Back to the point. Day here. Left-hander along the wall. Down low to Winslow. I'm sorry, Wilner. So I've got Winslow in the high slot. I've got Wilner down there battling with, I think, Finale in there. And Wilner's going to get a roughing. So first penalty of the game against BK. It's Wilner. So BK on the kill. That's Monko. Back to the point. Cross ice pass. Shot from over there, blocked. That was Quattromani. Ellie applying pressure. Forced behind the net. Paula. Monko pressuring here. They changed that D. It's kind of a quick change there. Right off of the face-off too. So it actually freed up the ice a little bit, able to give BK a clear. Curious change. Send in. Kaiser tries to stop it. Does. Centering pass goes through everyone. A slot shot. Kaiser blocker. Saved by Kaiser there. BK coming the other way. That's Quattromani. A little one-on-one. Ellie. Still with it is Ellie. Oh, it has that roll off of her stick. Possessed here by the Hammer. Still send it in. 1 minute left to go here in this penalty. That was Scanlon and Quattromani combined to get the clear. Now Milbauer. Good body work there by Milbauer. Finds Walsh. Walsh to Milbauer. Milbauer, that shot blocked, didn't get through. On that far wall here, 30 seconds in this kill. Milbauer applying pressure. Good killing here by BK, specifically in the last 15 minutes by Milbauer. Nice job, leaves it back to Walsh. Walsh sends it in deep. Sent in with 10 seconds left. Hammer, Scanlon, moves it over to Healy. Healy. And another clear. That was Walsh. So that does it for the power play. So BK kills the man advantage. Hammer, send it in. Not deep enough. Jones cuts it off. To Jones. Brownie. Towards McCullough. McCullough towards the net. Jones now. BK having a hard time getting pucks through the first couple minutes of this one. Brown going after it in the far corner. Emirates can't control the breakout. So it floats to a BK stick. That's McCullough. And this one sent out of play. Face off here should be right for neutrals, right center red. With 12:30 left here in this first. Lucy takes the draw. Winslow applying pressure here. And that's going to be a nice, yep. So BK will have a face-off in the Amherst zone. To the right of the goalie. off. Controlled here by Amherst. Winslow. And Michonne. Day here at the point. Good stick work there by Fitzsimmons. Scanlon. Fitzsimmons back to Day. Day. Tessa gains the zone. Tessa rubbed off the puck pretty hard there. Day shot and no rebound. Draw taken by Wilner. Maury after it. Now Quattromani. Amherst back to the neutral zone. Piper. And Monco in there. Piper trying to get it deep. Monco. Good work there by Healy. Weak side. Racing over there is Healy. Chipped in by Rochester. Wilner. Chips it along the wall. Maury comes in after it. Wilner through the neutral zone here. Wilner centers it, but couldn't quite get the change quick enough to get someone back in the play. There's McCullough. Milbauer finds Walsh. Back to McCullough. Shot. Missed that far post. And down is Jones. Jones looked to move it back to Brown, but either to Brown or to Milbauer. Still in the Rochester zone. Now back out. McCullough moves it up to Milbauer. Milbauer, weak side towards Walsh. Taken back out by Rochester. Now floating over towards the area of Milbauer. Milbauer's there as Jones at the point. Milbauer beats her and down the wall. And there's Brown as well. I've got Finale in front. Milbauer back to Brown. Brown back to Milbauer. Nice give and go, girls. That shot saved, no rebound. Good little give and go there along the wall by Brown and Milbauer. Day. That point. And they scored. So they got a puck to the net. Just out of the reach of Kaiser. They were able to kind of tuck it around her. Puts Rochester up 1-0. So draw controlled here by the Amherst. Wilner. Healy. Oh no, sorry, Tessa. 17. Paula, or no, Monco, and Wilner. Finale. Healy. Finale, nope, Healy. Back over towards Healy, just beyond her reach. Okay, trying to get it out. And we will. Wins low pressures. The poke check there by McCullough. Sends BK the other way. That's Maury. Finds Brown. Oh, whoa, man. I thought that was clean. Let's see. I don't know if you can see it. I think that was clean. Ellie. Kala. Weak side up to Ellie. Skating it, gains the red line. Ellie getting in deep. Maury. Sent out by Rochester. McCullough. Back to the neutral zone. Leaves the puck. Jones shadows her. McCullough helps out down low. They're calling a penalty on Callie. I just thought it was pretty weak. I mean, they're letting Rochester bang around pretty good, and we've got called twice on it now. But they sent the Rochester player off, so we'll play 5-on-5. Wilner. Scanlon. Day. Walsh. Tries to find Wilner. Wilner digs it out. It's got Milbauer there. Pass is a little too far for Milbauer. Milbauer back to the point. Scanlon puts it over to Day. Day, that shot sticking away and ramped up out of play. Face off to the right of the goalie here. There's 6:04 to play in this first period. Amherst's up 1-0. Walsh. Monko. Held in by Wilner. Wilner. Shot off the pipe by Milbauer. There's Wilner. Backhanded towards the net. Wilner. To Milbauer. Good shift here, girls. There's Monko. Oh, has that roll off her stick. And then cleared. Stepping up is Healy. Taken away by Rochester. Ooh, that shot hit Kaiser's blocker. Took a weird rebound bounce. And we have an icing. Cleared out by BK, pressuring Finale. Sent back in, McCullough. To the neutral zone, racing was Wozniak. Sent in for an ice. Let's see, I got Brown out there with Wozniak. Wozniak trying to fight through Kalla at the point. Shot, throws that towards the far corner. And down is Jones to Wozniak. And that puck slid by Jones. And Kalla. It's Brown. Finale. I'm sorry, Wozniak. Wozniak redirect kind of attempt there, kind of a shot pass. Jones pinching and holding. Quattromani over to Brown. Brown, shot blocked. Wozniak. Good hustle by BK here. Good shift again. BK tilting the ice a little bit the last few minutes. McCullough. Rochester sends it in. Cut off though by McCullough. McCullough finds Mascione. Tessa pulls up. Is it for Maury? And sent back out by Rochester. McCullough. Whoops, sorry. Saved by Kaiser there. Back to the point. Shot. Blocked in front. McCullough. After that same point. Rochester shot blocked. That one hit. Is that McCullough? Callie looks like she's a little beat up by that one. Stepping up is Scanlon. Back to Day. Day's going to go behind the net. Hammert's here at the red line. Able to navigate the BKD. Shot saved there by Kaiser. Rebound in front. Bouncing puck. Couldn't get a shot back on net. Hammert's that shot is really softly through the crease there. Redirected to the near wall. BK. Winslow. Milbauer. Scanlon. A little bit of a Murphy dump there, we call that in Pittsburgh. Roner waves at it. And they're going to say she got a stick on it. They wave it off. Monko behind her cage. And has that puck lost in her feet there. Walsh to Healy. Healy back to Walsh. Send it in. Good stretch there. Coming behind Kaiser. Finale. Bronco. Centering pass. Puck still loose. Finale. And BK gets it clear. Wozniak. And sent down by BK for an ice. With, they waved it off here with 6 seconds to go here in this first period. So after 1, Amherst 1, BK 0. Hey, those are tricky ones. All right, players lined up, second period. Up drop. McCullough in their zone just to get it up to Morey. Rochester with it. Cut off by Morey. Morey. Amherst, weak side. Stepping up there is Jones. Call it in there. Finds Quattromani. Pass off of Morey's stick. Down towards McCullough. Gazer leaves it for McCullough. Trying to get the puck in the screen there, get the play in the screen. Fitzsimmons dumps it in. Racing after it is Walsh. Play up the walls, BK changes. Sent in by Rochester. Kaiser leaving it. There's Wilner. Wilner gets it in deep. Milbauer. Milbauer and Wilner in there. Wilner with it. Tries to get it over to Walsh, I believe, in the slot. Now she's along the boards. All three along the boards here. Walsh digs it off the wall. Into the slot. Shot just missed that far post. Had a little flash screen too. Stepping down his day, keeping it in momentarily, but now sent back to the neutral zone. BK right back in though. There's Wilner. There's Milbauer driving the net. Wellner behind the net. Centering pass. Say no, I think just Nobauer just kind of wasn't able to get that stick in the right angle. Back in front though, BK shot. And nothing there. Some good opportunities for BK there. Brown, Winslow, and Michonne out there. Tessa along the wall. Held in by Amherst. Shot towards the net. Save, Kaiser. And now she'll get a cover. Jones, McCullough, Finale. Lucy pressuring here with Wozniak. Finale. Shot towards the net. Rebound loose. That was Jones who put it on the cage. Jones stepping up, keeps it in. Fitzsimmons. Lucy. Shot. Save. Wilner takes the draw. There's Milbauer. Puck loose in front, backhanded towards the net. Rebound, still loose. And we get a whistle. Puck frozen. You can smell it. Something's coming. I mean, a goal, that is. Maybe feel it's the better description. Smell it. So the ref told the goalie to play it. She waited a little long to play it, and BK got some pressure on it. So McCullough, shot, and it hit something, just went wide. We got a penalty coming up on BK. Oh my. So far the calls are pretty one-sided. You can call interference on virtually every play here, the way these two teams have been playing. It's been a pretty physical game. But here we are, BK on the kill. BK generated a chance or two, I think, on the last kill. So, and BK gets a clear. That was Monco. Rochester tries to dump it in. That's going to be cut off and sent back down by BK. Monco. Scanlon in front. Brown along the circle. Now Brown's going to pressure the point here. Shot. Redirected behind the cage. Battling in there is Scanlon. Back to the point. Weak side point. That's a little off target. Getting over there is Brown. 44 seconds to go in the kill. And there's Monco. That shot towards the net, saved by Kaiser. That rebound found a stick. Kaiser did a nice job of getting those pillows quick and tight there. Not letting anything sneak through. It's a more dangerous shot than it looks like whenever the rebound kicks out right to the front and the goalie has to move laterally, has to lateral adjust, and someone whacks it right along the ice really hard. That's where you see 5-hole goals, but not that time. Kaiser shut it down. So 35 seconds to go on this power play for Rochester. And we get it clear. Tessa's in there with Milbauer, and Milbauer back over to the weak side where McCullough is there with 10 seconds. McCullough sends it down. And that's it for the power play. So BK gets another kill. 11 minutes to go here in the second. Stick there by Tenney. Stretch pass cut off by Rochester. McCullough with the trailer. Good job, BK. Wozniak. Wozniak puck gets caught up in the snow over there. And that's a nice 10-12 to go. Still 1-0 Rochester. Scanlon. Nice job by Scanlon. Finds Wozniak in the slot. Can stick it to last minute. Just disrupted that shot. Day throws one towards the cage. Nale, Wozniak. Fitzsimmons in there. And Rochester gets a clear. Scanlon races over. Leaves it for Day. Has that puck roll on her. E to D pass here by Rochester. Towards the area of Day. No. And they're going to call BK for BK on the kill again. That Rochester player felt the stick and then did her best figure skating move. Drew the penalty there. So Rochester in their zone on the power play again, setting up behind their own net. Brown, Morey, and there's Piper. Piper gets a clear, racing after it's Brown. Pass off target, finds McCullough. McCullough still with it. McCullough rips one, save. McCullough racing back. Rochester changing. A little bit of a sloppy change. Oops, sorry. That's Monco, I believe. No, that's McCullough. No, pass high slot shot just over the net. Rebound didn't quite make its way past the front of the net there, thankfully for BK. Now BK sends it down. 40 seconds to go on this kill. Milbauer. Pass weak side. Defending is McCullough. Now Healy. To the slot. Shot saved by Kaiser. With 19 seconds to go on this power play. Face off, controlled here by the Amherst. To that point, pressure there by Quattromani. Down low, Monco and Scanlon. Scanlon with it. Now towards the area of Monco. 1 second. Power penalty's over. There's Wilner. Wilner has Walsh. Springs Walsh on a breakaway. Shot, save. Good opportunity for BK there. Wilner. Collar. Shot wide, down is Jones. Through by the stick of Tessa. Wilner. Shot, saved there by Kaiser. BK. Off to Tessa. Tessa sends it in, over to Maury. Good job by Jones, gets it down to Tessa. Got by Rochester. BK holding the line, they do. Maury. Shot, save. McCullough. Shot, save there. Try to go 5-hole. Back to Maury. Maury, her shot ramped up and in the netting. BK is struggling to get place shots here at the moment. Not really getting them in kind of scoring positions, if you will. What I mean by that is some of them are either high up over the net, some of them are right in the belly, but not able to kind of generate any rebounds or just cleanly beat her at the moment. So PK's got to manufacture something here, get going. Lucy, driving the nets, Finale and Wozniak. Over to Monco. Monco has to retreat to the neutral zone. Sent in by Rochester. 5:13 to go in the second. Change by Rochester. It's Healy. Good pressure by the Americans there. Up to the point. Shot blocked. Deflected up over the net. Machione couldn't quite slide it by her there. Lucy. Good find. It's Wozniak. Finale. Scanlon. Rochester now. That was Scanlon. Still is Scanlon. Nice lead behind the net, right out to the slot. Shot, save. Can find the Walsh. Walsh backhander, puck loose. And goalie finds it and covers it. So a couple opportunities. BK just a little snake bit here in the last couple of games. .356 to go in the second. One by BK. Shot. Save. Back to the point. Stick there. Turn back over. That's Milbauer. Milbauer trying to protect the puck. Quattromani. A little miscommunication by BK. Still battling though, and keep it in. Good job, girls. Ellie on it. Scanlon. Shot. And redirected up out of play. We've got a penalty coming up here against Rochester, I believe. So BK, their first power play opportunity here in the last couple games. With 3:11 to go in the second. Be a good opportunity for BK here to even this game up. So Wilner. Wilner. And that's out. So we get a Rochester gets a clear. Tessa. Shot. And that rebound up out of play. So you can see what Tessa was trying to do there. She was trying to kind of shoot it low off the pads. I think she wanted that puck probably just another couple inches to the left. A good idea there. She saw traffic coming to the net. She was at a bad angle. Goalie was kind of out on that angle pretty strong there, so good idea. Face off, one by BK to Jones. Jones, McCullough shot. And she didn't know where it was, I don't think. The goalie didn't even know where it was, but she had it. And that kind of 2 games for BK here. Jones to Tessa. Milbauer, Jones, McCullough, Wilner. Weak side, bouncing puck, still loose. And BK can't jam it in. One minute left, some good opportunities, good power play so far. Controlled again by BK. And held in by McCullough. Now sent back out. Monco. Dangerous there. There's Brown. chip there by Rochester. Right over the weak side girls. Weak side girls. Shot. High shot glove there. 30 seconds on this power play. Pinching down is Healy. Slapper. Weak side. Maury. Brown. Back to Monco. Maury to Monco. I'm sorry, that was Brown. Nice shot. Deflected up out of play again. So many sticks. BK's got to get these shots off a little quicker. Some of these shots, it looks like BK's kind of like corralling the puck and trying to wrist them instead of that quick little snapper when you see that stick in traffic coming. It's giving Rochester just enough time to get the stick and disrupt the shot. One to the corner here with 5 seconds. BK's going to watch a girl come out of the box. They do. They see her. So power play's over. Okay, right now, Healy having to come the whole way over. A little risky. The girls look out of sync here. Thrown to the front. 1 minute left to go in this second period. Fitzsimmons. Tessa. Got Monco calling for it. Weak side point. It's going to find its way over to Monco. 30 seconds left as she steps down on the wall on her backhand. Tries to flip it towards the net. Day. Let's go down, not for an ice though. It hit the Rochester D's stick. 10 seconds left here in this second. 5 seconds. Scanlon. So that's the end of period number 2. We get an ice cut. We'll be back for period number 3.
Your BK Queens kicked it off in the bird. Down at 79 to the best Western you heard. A clean sweeper need peen. Assabet and the honey baked hams. Maybe they should stick to the Thanksgiving Day frying pan. Wizards go down in the quarters without a fight, but a tough semi matchup sends BK home for the night. We off and running and we ain't stumbling. From the bird to the creek, y'all ain't nothing. Down goes Wizards, some Canadians and them. We about to run this season to the end. Up to the creek from Stony where the Canadians do. Taking down Niagara, Brampton and Waterloo. Bell tire gone, and to the ship we played where Penn's got no shot to stand in our way. The banner drops and no doubter all day. We off and running and we ain't stumbling. From the bird to the creek, y'all ain't nothing. Down goes Wizards, some Canadians and Pens. We about to run this season to the end. Quick trip to Burlington, who barely put up a fight. Kaza post the egg, then cruise home through the night. Home weekend next, to Buffalo in sight. The whole world about to know about this BK Mike. We off and running and we ain't stumbling. From the bird to the creek, y'all ain't nothing. Down goes Wizards, some Canadians and Pens. We about to run this season to the end. Please come and go, we got a long, fight hard. Our hard work beats your birth years when you don't work hard. Champs are made from something deep inside, a visionary. We know the only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. We off and running and we ain't stumbling. From the bird to the creek, y'all ain't nothing. Down goes wizards, some Canadians and pens. We about to run this season to the end. Portrait a brick from Stony where the Canadians do. Taking down Niagara, Brampton and Waterloo. Bell tire gone into the ship we play, where pins got no shot to stand in our way. The banner drops and no doubter all day. We off and running. Yeah.
Skate, slice, ice, leaving trails in the glow. Bishop Penny, girls ready to steal the show. Hustle on the rink, dreams heavy to toe. Chasing down the crown through the buffalo snow. We're storming the ring, hearts on overload. Chasing that championship, buffalo road. Stick to the dream, let the fire explode. Carney girls rise in the champion's code. Boards rattle loud, the rivals feel the quake. Unity, the armor, no spirit we fake. Power moves sharper than the cold lake. Eyes on the prize, history to make. From the face-off drop to the buzzer's chime. Grinding every second, it's our time. Buffalo's calling, mountain we climb. Legends in the making, skating the rhyme. We're storming the ring, hearts on overload. Chasing that championship, buffalo road. Stick to the dream, let the fire explode. Carney girls rise in the champion's code. From the face-off drop to the buzzer's chime. Grinding every second, it's our time. Buffalo's calling, mountain we climb. Legends in the making, skating the rhyme. Blood storming the net, victory on replay. Battling for the win, game after game day. Buffalo bound, carving our way. Carney girls shining, making rivals sway. We're storming the ring, hearts on overload. Chasing that championship, buffalo road. Stick to the dream, let the fire explode. Carney girls rise in the champion's code. Pucks in the net, victory on replay. Battling for the win, game after game day. Buffalo bound, carving our way. Carney girls shining, making rivals sway. We're storming the rink, Hawks in the championship, Buffalo Road. We're storming the ring, hearts on overload. Chasing that championship, Buffalo Road. Stick to the dream, let the fire explode. Carney girls rise in the champion's code. Carney girls rise in the champion's code. Pucks it in the net, victory on replay. Battling for the win, game after game day. Buffalo bound, carving our way. Carney girls shining, making rivals sway.
Your BK Queens kicked it off in the bird. Down like 79 to the best Western you heard. A clean sweeper need peen. Assabet and the honey baked hams. Maybe they should stick to the Thanksgiving Day frying pan. Wizards go down in the quarters without a fight, but a tough semi matchup sends PK home for the night.
We off and running and we ain't stumbling. From the bird to the creek, y'all ain't nothing. Down goes Wizards, some Canadians and Pens. We about to run this season to the end.
To the creek from Stony where the Canadians do. Taking down Niagara, Brampton and Waterloo. Bell tire gone, and to the ship we played, where Penn's got no shot to stand in our way. The banner drops are no doubter all day.
We off and running and we ain't stumbling. From the bird to the creek, y'all ain't nothing. Down goes Wizards, some Canadians and Pens. We about to run this season to the end.
Quick trip to Burlington, who barely put up a fight. Cause post the egg, they cruise home through the night. Home weekend next to Buffalo in sight. The whole world about to know about this BK might.
We off and running and we ain't stumbling. From the bird to the creek, y'all ain't nothing. Down goes Wizards, some Canadians and Pens. We about to run this season to the end.
Please come and go, we got a long fight card. Our hard work beats your birth years when you don't work hard. Champs are made from something deep inside, a visionary. We know the only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary.
We off and running and we ain't stumbling. From the bird to the creek, y'all ain't nothing. Down goes Wizards, some Canadians and Pens. We about to run this season to the end.
Quick to the creek from Stony where the Canadians do. Taking down Niagara, Brampton and Waterloo. Bell tire gone, and to the ship we play, where Penn's got no shot to stand in our way. The banner drops are no doubter all day. We off and running. Yeah.
Skate, slice, ice, leaving trails in the glow. Bishop County girls ready to steal the show. Hustle on the rink, dreams heavy to toe. Chasing down the crown through the buffalo snow. We're storming the rain, hearts on overload. Chasing that championship, buffalo road. Stick to the dream, let the fire explode. Carney girls rise in the champion's code. Boards rattle loud, the rivals feel the quake. Unity, the armor, no spirit we fake. Power moves sharper than the cold lake. Eyes on the prize, history to make. From the face-off drop to the buzzer's chime. Grinding every second, it's our time. Buffalo's calling, mountain we climb. Legends in the making, skating the rhyme. We're storming the rain, hearts on overload. Chasing that championship, buffalo road. Stick to the dream, let the fire explode. Carney girls rise in the champion's code. From the face-off drop to the buzzer's chime. Grinding every second, it's our time. Buffalo's calling, mountain we climb. Legends in the making, skating the chasing that championship. Buffalo Road, stick to the dream, let the fire explode. Carney girls rise in the champions code. Carney girls rise in the champions code. Pucks it in the net, victory on replay, battling for the win game after game day. Buffalo bound, carving our way. Carney girls shining, making rivals sway. Lacing up drinks under the rink's bright glow. Blades cut
All right, check. I think we're good. Hopefully, all right. Hopefully, the girls had a little pep talk, a little reset in there at the end of the second period. Come out here. They've had some strong third periods this year. See, they come out here and replicate one of those, put a couple in, and get out of here with a win. So they can stay out of the box here too. We've had about 5 penalties. I think 4 of them resulted in kills. One of them was an offsetting. So here we go, third period underway. 17 minutes on the clock here as BK tries to make a comeback in this one. Walsh sends that in. McCullough. Walsh to Wilner. Wilner. The puck pops up right into the slot. Sent back out. Wilner. Walsh. Walsh. Shot. Save there. Rebound. High slot. Puck still loose. Jones. Pass over to McCullough. McCullough. Shot directed wide. Here comes Rochester. And they're going to dump it in. Jones. Play it over to McCullough. Back to Brown. Throws it around to Jones. Pass a little off target. Trickles down into Rochester's zone. Pressuring with Brown. Day behind the net. There's Elia. That left wing, little toe drag. Elia still with it. Shot fanned on it though. 2 toe drags, but then just kind of fanned on the shot. In the neutral zone here, Day. Scanlon. And that'll go for an ice. It's off, won by BK. Monco into Healy. There's the area of Morey, tries to chip it by the D. Finds Fitzsimmons' stick. They're going to call that an ice sip. Sorry, she did not have. Only they give you a stride or two. Let's see, I got my Fitzsimmons and Wozniak. There's a turnover for us. That's Maury. Maury pulls up. Back to the neutral zone. Puts it over to Healy. Healy. Pass over to Wozniak. Wozniak. Maury. Slips it by Healy. Held in here by Rochester. Pressuring's Monco. And Monco and Healy get the puck out. This puck picked up by Wozniak. Wozniak behind the net. Skating with it's McCullough. McCullough leaves it back for Jones. Jones flips it towards the net. Save rebound. That's Walsh. Pressuring is Walsh. Tessa. Picked up here by Rochester. Shot over the net. Good pressure by Rochester here. BK with it now. That's Wilner. Wilner finds Walsh. Walsh, a little one-on-one going on here. Look to the corner, Mascione in there. Rochester trying to clear it. Tessa in there with, and they won it. Oh, back to the D. Just goes by Scanlon though. BK regrouping their day. Backhander. Tessa tried to pick it up on her backhand, couldn't control it. Now controlled by Rochester. They gain center red, and they're going to shoot it in the BK bench, so we get a face-off outside of the zone. It's 11:42 to go. Still 1-0 Rochester. Americans. Monco. Sent down by BK. Finale. Monco. Lucy. Centers it. Back to Healy at the point. Healy's shot, couldn't quite get that quick enough. Finale. Hard around. Sent out by Rochester. And we got a nice face-off, won by BK. It's McCullough. A shot off the cheater end of the stick. That was going in too. Goodness gracious. Goalie didn't see it. It hits the butt end of her stick. Oh my. McCullough again. Shot, redirected in front. Oh, that's a penalty. Nope. Okay. We got called for that in the first period. Simmons. McCullough. Pinching down is Jones with zone time, girls. Work behind the net. I think that's Finale. Oh, that's Milbauer in there, sorry. Whoa, dangerous play there. Good job. Tenny sends it back in. And lo and behold, BK goes back on the kill. I don't know what happened. And we got Milbauer in the box. So Rochester controlling. Shot. Save. Clearing attempt held in. Back to that weak side point. Shot goes wide. BK pokes that back to the neutral zone. So Rochester needing to reset here. We'll dump that in. And they're going to change, so gives BK a chance for a clear here, which they get. Rochester sends that in. Glazer steers out to the corner. Clearing attempt batted down by Rochester. Behind the net. That circle, shot, save, and no rebound. So 1:03 left in the kill, 8:37 left in the third. Callie. Weak side point. Shot, Glazer stop. Rochester, back to the D. Pass goes by her. BK might have a 2-on-1 here. They can get to the puck. $30 to go in the kill. Rochester. Slot. Okay, clears it out of the slot. Now they clear it out of the zone with 6 seconds to go in this penalty. So that should do it for the penalty. So BK, you got to stay out of the box here the last 7 minutes. Play some 5-on-5 hockey and try to get a goal in here, even this thing up. Monko, right back up that near wall. Goes by everybody. They're waving it off. Pressuring's Lucy, I believe. Wozniak in there too. Sent in by Rochester. No ice. Okay. Good leave there by Lucy. Over towards Wozniak. Turnover there. There's Brown. Shot. Missed that near side. Back towards Scanlon, towards the net. Stopped and cleared. Another ice, 6:34 to go. Okay, starting to run out of time here. Walsh. Wilner now applying pressure. Good read there by Scanlon. Walsh. Scanlon having her stick held up. There's Day retreating. Pass to Wilner. Got Ellie in front. Oh, that puck just went right through. I don't know how it didn't hit the goalie's skates and go in with the way she was angled. Cut off there by Day. Finds Ellie. Ellie's got Milbauer. Shot by Ellie, blocked. Milbauer in there. She gets taken down. We got a power play for BK coming up. BK still with the puck though. Finale, loose puck. Oh no! Oh, why did he blow that whistle? There's no possession.
Yeah, but you gotta. Good call, Hammer.
All right, so BK on the power play. 5:14 left. Golden opportunity here, girls. Let's go. One back to Tenney, I think, to McCullough. McCullough over to Brown. Back over to McCullough. Milbauer, shot. BK regains possession. That's Tessa. Pass across crease. Over towards Jones. Tessa. Back to Callie. And Rochester gets it clear. Gazer leaving it for Callie. 1:12 left in this power play. Wilner. 50 seconds in the power play.
Oh, quick!
Well, shot off the side of the cage. Back to McCullough at the point. Her shot redirected. It's in. BK gets one. Finally. The puck clock had run out for Rochester. BK finally able to find a rebound and put it in, make this a 1-1 game. .349 left here. Come on, girls. Still got a chance to get one more. Walsh sends it in. Wilner and Lucy in there after it. Monco pinching down, forces a turnover. That's Lucy with it on his stick. Got Walsh in front. Tries to get it to Walsh. Puck still loose. Whack that. Behind the cage, Lucy. Tries to work it to Scanlon. Scanlon. Monco, shot block. It's been a little bit of a challenge, notice, this game. The D are just having a little bit of a tough time trying to get shots through. A lot of shots getting blocked. Credit Rochester's active sticks and pressure there. 3:23 to go. She's going to trickle down to Kaiser, and she's going to cover it and get a face-off in the BK zone. We do I have Callie.
Oh, what a move!
Shot, save, rebound, they put it in! A beautiful play. That was Milbauer on the rebound after a beautiful rush by Callie. This my replays kind of not capturing exactly what I wanted to capture at the moment. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Sorry, guys. Still a lot of time left. BK's got to be careful. Viper. Viper in there with Monko slaps that one from the point. Good job by Monko. Wilner. Good job, Mori. Good job, girls. There's Tessa. Tessa, a little backhand pass over towards the area of Mori and Maisie. It slips by the D. BK got to be careful here. 2-on-1. Good save by Kaiser. I think I got that. Yep. Beautiful job by Kaiser here, getting over, squaring up, and gobbling the rebound. Controlled by BK, that's McCullough in there with Day. McCullough moves it over towards, is that Ellie? Shot, save, and no rebound. Good rush there, girls. Rochester throws it in their own corner here. Lucy. To the slot, right that by Ellie. Sent to the neutral zone where Callie, she gets there. Good pass. Finds Lucy. There's no goalie. The goalie slid back in the net. I think I got it. She was going off. But look, you can see the goalie going off, and she sees her come back.
3 kids scoring an open net.
I know. Whose kid is that? Charlie's standing right next to me. That's why I said that. So Rochester going to be looking to get that goalie off as soon as they can, obviously. BK, good way to prevent that is keeping the puck in the zone. There's Tessa, and she scores. Tessa says, you can put that goalie back in. I prefer that way. Buries it. Yeah, just caught the end of that one. Three to 1 BK. $1:12 to go. See if they pull the goalie again. But here comes BK. That's Tessa. Tessa again pivots, throws one back into the slot. BK, that's Healy, smartly not taking a chance there. Monko gains the red line here. Monko for 55 seconds trying to get it deep. Milbauer. That's Tessa. Trying to work it back to Monko. Monko holds it in. Shot from Monko. Missed far post. 40 seconds left here. In the BK zone, Rochester changing a lot of girls though, but able to try to find one of those girls coming off the bench. She's going to turn it to her forehand and shoot that. Oh, just off the outside of the post. With 20 seconds left, netminder is still in there for Rochester, so there's Wozniak with 11 seconds to go. Shot blocked there by Healy. Threw it off the side of the cage, and with 0 seconds left, that normally means the game's over. It does in this case as well. BK comeback win for the Heartbreak Kids. Able to get 3 goals there at the end, with none of them being empty netters. Kaiser had a big save there too. Keep them in it. All right. So, like we said here, we'll be back around 4 o'clock playing the Pens. We'll see you soon.